Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States, but it, of course, doesn't need to be that way.
No, and coming up, how we can get involved in the Heart Walk that's happening this weekend at Target Field. And we'll chat with the man who may change legislation because of his story here in our state. That's coming up next, right here. 8:11 is the time. Well, thousands of Minnesotans will head to Target Field this Saturday, not to watch the Twins, but to walk for heart health.
The American Heart Association's Heart Walk raises awareness and money to fight heart disease, and it is hosted by our own Keith Marler and Kelsey Carlson. Yeah. Here with more on the event is heart attack survivor Dale Wakasugi. Good morning, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
Good morning.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have quite a story to tell. You had your own heart scare. This was about 7 years ago?
Yeah, it was December 13th, 2007. I was refereeing a varsity boys basketball game at Fridley High School, and with no warning, with about 5 minutes to go in the game, I went down with sudden cardiac arrest.
Wow, and thankfully there was a girl, you had no idea who this person was. Lindsay was her name.
Right.
And she had just taken CPR, high school student, and she basically helped save your life.
Right. Her and several other bystanders came down to my aid, and they started CPR right away. And I didn't respond initially, and somebody grabbed the automated external defibrillator off the gymnasium wall outside the gym, and one shock and brought me back.
And you were involved in working toward legislation before our local legislature on making every college student learn CPR. Is that right?
Well, I helped with the American Heart Association. I was part of the team that actually
the lobbying effort.
I testified to the legislators a couple years ago to help get legislation passed to require CPR for high school students in the state of Minnesota. They have to take the class sometime between 7th and 12th grade.
Right, and this is quite a change from what we used to know as younger kids, where we had Recessa Annie, the whole deal. But this is a convenient way to take a facsimile thereof of a person's and figuring out how to do chest compressions.
Yes.
And all of that. And the chest compressions are the most important part, as we've learned over the years.
Yes, these are the mini Annies now,
yeah.
And the American Heart Association has done a wonderful job of simplifying bystander CPR now. When somebody goes down with cardiac arrest, there's really only 3 things you need to remember, and that's to check to make sure they're breathing, and if they're not breathing, they're unconscious, no heart rate. You have somebody call 911, and then you have somebody grab the AED, and then you begin chest compressions at the rate of 100 beats per minute until help comes.
Is there a song connected
Staying Alive,
to it?
Yeah, Staying Alive. Yes, it is. So,
want to give us a quick little demonstration?
Yeah, so you just take the heel of your hand, center of the chest, and you overlap your other hand, and you get directly over the victim, and you press down approximately 2 inches, and these particular Annies give instant feedback. If you don't go far enough, it won't do anything, but if you go down 2 inches, it will click. So if you'd like to try it, you can.
So that's not enough, and
so one hand above the other?
Yeah, just the heel of your hand goes right in the center of the chest. Yep, and just push, there you go. And you're going to do that to the tune of Staying Alive.
So we need to play that song right now, but we've heard it many times before. So you know, that's a great tool for kids or anybody that wants to learn CPR, because you're a living example of how you can save someone's life.
Right. Yes. And Lindsay, the girl who first responded to you, have you kept in touch with her over the years? Oh yeah, we were really great friends now with her and her family. And yeah, if it wasn't for her knowing CPR that evening and then other bystanders helping out, a lot of things had to happen for me to be here today. Right. And if they didn't have that knowledge, I can just about assure you I would not be here today. Excellent.
Hey, we got a big event coming up on Saturday.
Yes, we
the
do.
Heart Walk. What can people expect? You're going to be there?
Yeah, I'll be at the Heart Walk Saturday at Target Field. And it's not too late to register. You can just go on the American Heart Association's Heart Walk website and register. And hope to see everybody there.
You just see Keith there.
Yes, we will. Dale Wakasugi, thank you for being here. Oh, there's the music. They're playing it right now. You can't hear it, but yeah, Staying Alive. And there it is, their information. 7 a.m. Get down to Target Field. Yes, and Keith Marler and Kelsey Carlson will be there.
This one's going
emceeing the
down.
event. And Alex is still trying to
I'm still
figure it out.
You know what? It's an honor.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's gonna be all right.
Here's the information. Oh, Keith, well, let's go to you. He's like, Alex, you're not helping. You're really.